Hey friends, welcome to today's video. I am so excited about today's video and I think you guys are going to be too because I have 3 drugstore viral makeup products. So these are super affordable products and they are super hyped up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and yeah, I'm super excited to try them. I have 2 brow products and 1 mascara. So the brow products that I have are both from NYX Cosmetics. I have the Lift and Snatch brow pen and I have the NYX brow glue. So I'm going to test both of these out. I have nothing on my brows. And then I'm also going to test out this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. I'm always excited to test out new mascaras. So I have all of my makeup on. I didn't want to do a whole lot of eye makeup. I didn't want to do liner. I didn't want to do heavy shadows because I really wanted you to see how this mascara performs. And I feel like when you have a lot of eye makeup on, it can kind of be a little distracting. So we kept things really nice and light. So first we're going to go in with the Lift and Snatch brow pen from NYX. This is a micro brush tip for hair-like strokes. All right, so we're gonna give this a try. I picked up the shade Ash Brown. That's usually a pretty safe color for me. And it says that you can go from super natural brow to super snatched brow. All right, so I'm gonna dive right in. I've only used 1, maybe 2 other brow pens before. So brow pens are not something that I have a whole lot of experience with, or I haven't really found one that I love. So let's see what we think about this. It does say on the back to shake pen at downward angle, fill in sparse areas with precise hair-like stroke, and add definition to the other brows. All right, let's give this a try. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, so there we are. All right, so as you can see, I don't have anything in my brows. My brows are a little overdue for some grooming, but my brow lady is like in high demand. And I texted her maybe 3 weeks ago and I couldn't get in until the end of June. So we are waiting. We are on a list though, in case she has a cancellation. But of course, when she gets cancellations, it's like the day of and it's hard for me to make those. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Let me actually show you guys what the tip of this product looks like. So it has a really fine felt tip point. Let's see. It's very flexible, very lightweight. I'm going to show you guys it moves and bends very easily. It's not stiff, which is important. I do not like stiff eyeliners or brow pens that are felt tip because it's just very hard to get, you know, a precise application. And the color looks good. Let me show you guys a couple of strokes that I'm making on my hand with very light pressure. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So the color looks really good. It's nice and an ash brown, not too dark, not too light. All right, let's go in. So I am applying this with very, very little pressure because, like I said, I don't use a brow pen, so I don't have a whole lot of experience. And what I don't want is too like harsh or angry looking brows. So very light pressure. I'm holding it at the tip of the pen versus at the kind of base of the pen. That's gonna give you a little more flexibility with the hand. So you're gonna, it's just easier to apply harder pressure if you're like really choked up on the end of the brush or the pen. Same thing with using brushes and blending. If you hold a little further out, you're gonna have more movement in your hand, so you tend to get a little softer application and blend. Okay, so this has great pigment. I'm barely putting any pressure and I'm getting a very good application. Okay, I feel like I could have gone a little bit lighter in the color. Let me get this hair behind my ear. I feel like I could have gone a little bit lighter for sure. I don't necessarily think this is too dark, but it's darker than I normally use. Okay, I like that. That went on really easily. Really, really easily. Let's try the other side. Super light pressure, you guys, so that you keep those really fine, precise hair-like strokes. If you put more pressure, you're gonna obviously get a thicker little stroke. I do wanna see if I can soften this too with a clean mascara wand after, like, because I think that it is easy to kind of mess up with these pens like I did right there. And I'm gonna take a clean brow or mascara wand and see if I can soften that. Okay, yeah, so at the bulk of my brow, which I don't have many hairs, you can see that it's a little too strong for me, in my personal opinion. It could be the color specifically. If I did a lighter color, I think that might have helped. Oh, okay, so when you run over it with a mascara wand, it definitely softens it a bit and gives it more of a little powdered look. So it softens those defined stroke marks. Where for me, I think right here at the bulk, because I don't have hair and I'm creating it with makeup, but there's nothing really for the makeup to blend into because there's not hair there, it can look a little harsh. But this mascara wand is making it look soft and nice. Okay, I do like that product. That is a good product. If you like a real soft powdered brow though, it's probably not gonna be the best product for you, but if you can control it, and I got a little dot there, but it came off really easily. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's move to the brow glue is what it's called. It's an instant brow styler. So I don't really know how this product's gonna work on me because like I said, I don't have a lot of brow hair, and I'm gonna assume that this is a great or more designed for people that have thicker or longer brows because it will tame them. I don't have a whole lot to tame, so we'll see. It says style brow hairs and set into place. Non-sticky transparent formula with the precise spoolie for easy application. All right, let's go in here and see what we have. So this is what the product looks like. It's interesting. It actually looks like a little glue. Oh, here we go. Let's get in front of my face. There we go. It actually looks like a little tube of glue. The product actually looks like glue. Not too much of a scent. It has a tiny little spoolie here. There we go. Let me put this on my hand and see. Okay, so it's definitely stickier and tackier than like the Benefit Fiber Brow Gel that I use. It's definitely a sticky brow gel. Does it say it's not sticky? Because it feels sticky to me. Style brow hair set into place. Non-sticky. It's sticky, you guys. I don't know how you can call that non-sticky. So I'm just kind of brushing the thin brows. I do have a couple of little hairs up there that like to stick straight up. So, wow. Okay, that tamed those little wild hairs. And those little wild hairs, even though they're thin and there's not a lot of them, they are harder to tame. Like my Benefit Brow Gel won't really put those in place, and this totally did. Okay, you guys, I think I just found a hack for this product. And I kind of knew before even trying it that this wouldn't probably be an ideal product for me, again, because I don't have thick, unruly, a lot of brow hair. And I do think that this would be a really great product for someone that does. If you've got thick brows, if you've got curly brows or brows that have hairs that kind of fray and they're wild, this will tame them down. It's definitely a tacky, sticky product. I mean, once it's on the brows, it doesn't feel that way, but if you touch it with your finger, you're definitely gonna feel a stickiness to it. Once it dries, actually, it's dry on my skin now and it's completely dried down. It's not sticky or tacky anymore. But you guys, this would be, I'm gonna scoot my chair down so you can see my hairline a little better. I have really wild, like unruly hair at my part, especially when my hair is freshly cleaned. And I feel like this would be a great product to just kind of run in my part line or like my ponytail. If I were to do a ponytail and I wanna like tame, or like if I wanna pull my hair back and kind of tame these hairs, I think this product would be great for that. Okay, yes, okay, I found a little hack. I don't know if people are already doing this online, but I just thought that that would be a cool way to use that product. And it definitely does. It's like a pomade. Now we're gonna move along to the mascara, and I'm really excited to try this one again because I love trying new mascaras. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And I just got black. I did not get waterproof. And I thought what I would do is I would apply one side without curling my lashes and without using a lash primer. And then on the, just to see what the mascara does on its own. And then on the other side, we would go ahead and curl the lashes, apply primer, and apply the mascara and see the difference. Let's check this out. I do want to read a couple of benefits from this mascara. It says, introducing Lash Sensational Sky High, our first mascara made for full volume and authentic length. Custom flex brush grips and extends every lash. Formula with bamboo extract and fibers gives authentic impact. No clumping, smudging, or flaking in up to 24-hour wear. Okay, so flex brush grips and extends every lash. So to me, I'm thinking it's gonna separate really well. Okay, I love that. I really, really love mascara wands like this. The Tarte Man Eater mascara, which is what I have been kind of, it's been my go-to mascara lately, has a similar wand. Tiny, tiny, tiny little teeth that really grab and separate every lash. I also noticed that wands like this tend to not make your mascara clump or dry out. All right, so we're gonna go to the right side and just apply mascara. I like the shape of the wand because it's very thin. Let me pull this hair back. So it's not too big or intrusive. It's really easy to get right there at the lash root. Once I get some product on the lashes, I like to put the wand right at the root of my lashes and close my eyes and wiggle to just separate and make those lashes nice and long. Okay, this is nice, you guys. It is nice. It takes a little time to build, but it's giving a lot of length. Okay, so I don't think it's as volumizing as my Tarte Man-Eater, but the length is really, really good. So I'm applying several coats and I'm not really getting clumps in my lashes, but I am getting a lot of length. So you can build and build and get good length, but not a ton of volume, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to the other side. We're gonna curl and we will apply lash primer and then mascara. All right, so for a primer, I'm gonna use my Dior lash primer. This is my tried and true Holy Grail lash primer. I like to go in with mascara pretty quickly after I've applied lash primer. I don't wanna give the lash primer too much time to dry down. So one of the benefits of having a really thin wand like this is you're gonna make less mess on your lid. So when a wand is thicker, and the Tarte Man-Eater is thicker, you have to be careful because if you really layer and build and take your time, you might get a little mascara on your eyelid. Having a thin wand like this helps though, prevent that. All right, very long lashes for sure. Lots and lots of length with this. Personally though, I want more volume. I want more volume. Am I gonna be the only one on the internet that, no, I shouldn't say I don't like this mascara. It's really lovely and it gives a lot of length, but I want a little more volume. It's a great mascara for the lower lashes though. That is what it is great for because it, again, it's that small thin wand and it gives tons of length, but it doesn't add a ton of thick or clumpiness. So you're not gonna have, you'll have long, very soft, wispy lower lashes, which I'm all about. Yeah, okay. Okay guys, so final thoughts on the 3 viral products that we tested today. So first we will start with the NYX brow pen. It is a really great brow pen. Again, I don't have a ton of experience with brow pens. I think I've used maybe 1 or 2 others and I can't even recall what they were. But this one has a lot of pigment. It's very easy to apply. It's very easy to create and get a very fine hair-like stroke, almost to give the look of microbladed eyebrows, who I think it's great for. I think it's great for people that have a full brow but have maybe some sparse little areas or some little spots that need to be filled in because it does really mimic the appearance of hair. Who I think that it might be a little more challenging for are people like me. You know, even though it worked well for me and I think it looks great, I find that a pencil is a little bit easier for me because a pencil has a softer application, and because I don't have a lot of brow hair, I don't want my brows to look too strong. And this definitely is going to give a stronger look than a brow pencil or like a tinted brow gel. But if you like a very microbladed look, you like snatched brows as they call them, this is very good. Okay, moving right along to the NYX Brow Glue. What do I think about this product? I think for what it does and the name and for its purpose, I think it's a great product. It definitely is a sticky, tacky product when you first apply it before it dries. Now that it's dry, it's not sticky at all. So there you have that. It does say on here it's non-sticky, but I would hands down disagree with that. Until it dries, it's gonna feel sticky. Who it's great for, again, I think it's great for people that have a lot of brow hair, that have unruly, wild brows. Maybe you have a part of your brow that sticks up or curls, and you know, regardless of what pencil or shadow or brow pen you use, you can't tame that hair. This is the way to go. Some things I've done in the past is take hairspray on a mascara wand, spray it, and then use that when I had clients and I would do makeup. This is a great alternative to that. It really is going to work as like a kind of a thick, waxy product that's gonna put that hair down in place and keep it in place. I also think it's kind of cool for that little trick of, you know, taming little baby hairs around the hairline or the part. Again, I would just use, when I was on set as a makeup artist, I would use wands, hairspray them, and then do that. But this is a great alternative. So do I think this is a great product? Yes. Do I think everyone will love it? No. Okay, moving along to the mascara, the final product, the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I mean, I think the lashes speak for themselves. The length is pretty much hard to beat. I can't think of a mascara that I'm gonna get a whole lot more length than this, except maybe the Lancome Lash Idol mascara. That gives a ton of length. This mascara actually reminds me a lot of that mascara, although I think the Lancome is slightly better. I think it gives a little bit more volume than the Maybelline does. Lots of length, but I would prefer a little bit more volume. I do love the wand in this product though. I love how flexible it is. I love how skinny it is. It makes lower lash application really easy and beautiful. It also prevents you from making a big mess on your lid with mascara. So do I think this is a great product? Yes. Is it gonna be kind of one of my go-to mascaras? No, simply because, again, I like more volume. Well, that wraps it up, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of these products, let me know your thoughts on them in the description box below. What are some other like highly hyped up viral makeup products that you guys have seen on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube that you would love for me to try? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to do more of these. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.